Alright, baby, we are live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let me see for a second who will be number one in the chat. Let's see. So, Carolina Hurricanes versus Washington Capitals. This is going to be a super fun game. Alright, so let me get in the chat and see who's number one. Von Hook, number one. Congratulations. Number one to the chat. Von Hook this time around. Not bad. Not bad. So Von Hook gets it. I know Steven gets it a lot. But Von Hook gets it with number one. Even before, he got it before the YouTube message popped up for me. So he was extra early. Withor is number two. Congratulations. Yeah, you were like, Withor, you're like maybe 10 seconds off. Oof, that is sad. All right, Luke has it already in the announcements because he's the best. Let's be honest here. Withor DMing me already. Where's the stream? Yeah, it's here. I mean, it's here. Let's go. All right, so this game, the Capitals are actually wearing their solid third jerseys. It's going to be a sexy game. Sexy game. So, as you guys know, the Washington Capitals are my sixth favorite team as of now. And the thing is, I'm really contemplating on this game. You guys know this already. I've really liked the Carolina Hurricanes this season. I've loved their game. But I love the Capitals. I just like watching them. So I'm conflicted because I want Carolina to make the playoffs. I really want that to happen. But I also want Washington to do well and get that first spot in the division. That would be awesome. So I'm kind of conflicted on what I'm going for. But in this game, even though I like the Capitals more, I gotta root for the Hurricanes. I'm sorry, I gotta root for the Hurricanes. I need them to make the playoffs. I really do need them. Not because of like fantasy or anything. I just want to see them make the playoffs, man. I just want to see it. And if they win this game, they got a pretty solid chance. Now, going back to the chat because I neglected you all just a little bit. 19 beauties in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Already starting out. The game should be starting in a little bit. But we're on the path to the playoffs. This is the first stream of 5, I do believe, before the NHL playoffs. So, glad to have you guys here. Take that trash off. What, the Sabres jersey, Brian? Go Canes. Letang is God. I agree. Let's go Canes. Even though, if this goes to overtime, that'd be pretty nice. OC, how's it going, my man? Great to see you. Same for the Hockey Beast 33. Krusty, how's it going? No, I was too. No, on my screen, okay, so on my screen, it's Von Hook, Withor, Brian, Steven, and then Letang is God 58. Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. I mean, they're playing. They're playing Florida, right? I mean, Florida's not going to make it, so yeah. Yeah, Luke already put it on the Discord because he's a fast boy, which reminds me I probably should put this on Twitter. Now that I'm reminded. Hurricanes versus Capitals. There we go. All right. Now I'll get to the chat in a second. Alright, there we go. Let me see. Go Bunch of Jerks. I agree, OC. I agree. Let's go Jerks, baby. Let's go Jerks. I think the Hurricane, I think it's in Washington, so we're not going to see a storm surge either way, but I'm just wanting to see a Hurricanes win. First like. There you go, man. There you go. Elite. I beat you to it, Luke. Oh, did Besser really? I saw Luke's link. I don't know about that. Go Canes. Agreed with that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Bunch of jerks. Von Hook going Canes. Agreed. Today, or Grav today in the LNHL, the Balance take on the Capitals and win it. So 3-2 to clinch a playoff spot. Not bad. I don't give good Chuck. Howdy. How's it going, partner? Good day today. Good today in the ranch. I can't do that. Sorry. I'm a Texas-born guy, as you guys know. I can't do a stereotypical cowboy accent. Hadrick Kane, how's it going, my man? Great to see you in here. Screw Caps for today. Let's go Canes and TiVo. TiVo is Bay. And also, Aho is Bay. Aho. Aho. Go Canes, go. I agree, Carson. Let's go. Let's go. Make Don Cherry, or make sure Don Cherry doesn't hear who you're going for. I don't know if he's a Capitals fan, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't think he's a Carolina Hurricanes fan at all. Probably wants him to move to Quebec City. I have Canes winning 5-2. All right, so we'll get into the predictions for this. Steven already on it, like a beast. I'm not exactly sure with this game. It's going to be close, I feel. It's going to be close. I'm going to say the Capitals do win it, though. I'm going to say they win it in overtime. I'm going to say shootout win for the Capitals. I'm going to say 4-3. It'll be a little bit of a high-scoring one. But 24 beauties in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals, as always. I haven't streamed in about a month, but I will be doing 5 streams from now till the end of the season. So streams will be ramping up quite a bit, and as we get into the playoffs, it'll almost be every other day. That's what I'm planning for, at least. It might be a little bit inconsistent, but I'm trying to get as many streams in the playoffs as possible. Probably will start a little bit slower in the first round, and by the Eastern Conference Final, it'll probably be like almost every day. If you aren't rooting for the Canes, I don't know what to say for you. Go Canes, for now. Is it time to panic for San Jose? Yeah, we'll see. It's not looking good for them right now. They've lost 6 straight games, I think. I think it was, and it's not good. You know, like, the goaltending has been rough. They've been a little bit inconsistent all year. That's one of my gripes against them. It's like, I would like to say that San Jose will win the Cup this season, but I think they're just too inconsistent right now to actually do it. But I will gladly be wrong. Canes 7-0 win. That's not what I was expecting, but hey, that's pretty solid. I don't get good, Chuck. Rooting for the Jerks. Yes, I agree, man. I agree, Paul. Let's go, Jerks, baby. Let's go, Jerks. Even though we sadly will not see a storm surge. Either way, it'll be good. Go Cherry, go. Don Cherry, really, man, really. Ooh, can't relate to that. Grav, what's up? How is it going, Fire Strike? Great to see you in here. Thanks for coming by. Rangers are done. Yeah, they're eliminated. Though the tank is strong for the Rangers. The tank is strong, and they might get Panarin in the offseason. And if they get Jack Hughes, watch out. I'm good because my son is streaming and I'm able to watch. I agree with that. I agree. Thankfully, I was not streaming that Penguins Stars game because that was torture. No, Habs, no. No, Habs, no. There we go. It's panic time for the Sharks. I wouldn't say it's panic time. I mean, they're going to be in the playoffs, but I would worry for them in the actual playoffs, like when it actually goes in. I'll be worried if they face Vegas. I'm going to be honest. I would be worried if I was a Sharks fan, which I technically am a little bit. Go hockey team. Yes, go team. Go team. But 26 beauties in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. On the way to 3K. Just hit 2.5K, I think, the other day, I believe. But yeah, the channel's growing great, and because of you guys, that's why. But the game should be starting a little bit. We're 9 minutes after 6, my time, Central Time, which is the best time zone. Don't at me. So the game should be starting soonish. I don't know, soonish. Sometimes it starts like 20 minutes after, so I'm used to everything. So many people I've subscribed to here. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Especially I don't give you a shot. Go subscribe to him. Daddy Luke, keep me up to date. Too bad we won't have Minka in here to keep us up to date. She's at an Ariana Grande concert, which is funny. But the Carolina Hurricanes, 42-26-7 versus the Capitals, 44-28-8. The game is about to start. Again, let me know what your predictions are down below. I'm picking the Capitals win this 4-3 in the shootouts. But again, let me know what y'all thinking right now. Canes 4, Caps 3 in the shootout. So reverse there a little bit. Graf, I'm here. How's it going, Faye? Great to see you in here, man. Great to see you in here. Flames will lose all of their games. San Jose better hope, or else they got no chance of that division. But face-off is upon us. Looks like Backstrom versus Stahl. They're getting in there, and the Canes win the opening face-off. Let's go. I'm rooting for the Canes in this one, but I'm thinking the Capitals might win it in Washington. No storm surge, unfortunately. If Kuzi scores, I want to see Don Cherry go crazy at Kuzi's celly. Me too, man. Me too. I love the Dirty Bird. I love it, though. My notification is broken, so I never get any notifications anymore. RIP. That's so sad. F in chat for Lucky. That is just so bad. So sad. Show the back of the jersey. I already know whose name on it is, but still. It is Ryan Miller. It's not my personal choice to have Miller on there, but it was sent in by Nico, podcast partner, by the way. Go listen, but yeah. I mean, I would have chosen a different player, obviously. but he's not bad. Canes come in, good shots, and a good save by Holtby. Good opportunity. 1 minute into this game, still 0-0. Grav, I didn't mean balance Avalanche, the Colorado Avalanche. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Withler. Did Don Cherry even play pro hockey? I think he played, like, college, but he coached for a long time, I know that. Kuznetsov gets a solid opportunity, comes in, 2-on-1, flips it back, and it looks like it was deflected away from the nets. Peter Mrazek getting a little bit lucky there. But it's Peter Mrazek versus Braden Holtby in net. I don't know if... I'm thinking it might be a little bit of a high-scoring game for me personally. Are you going to stream the Oilers match? Probably not. It's Oilers versus Kings, I do believe. Probably not. But I have Islanders jersey right there. Oh, good opportunity for Tom, or Verona, never mind. Good opportunity for him. He got a good shot off just high. And Peter Mrazek ended up getting that. But no, I probably won't stream that game. This will probably be it for today. But we'll do some more streams in the future for sure. But I got a Columbus Blue Jackets jersey and an Islanders jersey. But, oh, good shot by Van Riemsdyk, I think, 71. I'm tripping right now. Grav, they do this for Chicago, but who's your pick to click, aka the one who does the best? Pick to click. Pick to click. Anyways, I'm picking for the player of the game. I'm picking Washington to win this. So I don't know. This is not gonna be fun for me. But I'm gonna pick Tom Wilson to be the player of the game. I'm gonna pick Tom Wilson to be player of the game. I'm going 3-1 Washington, even though I want Carolina to win. Yeah, I'm wishing for Carolina to win this game, but I'm thinking Washington will win it. 4-2 Hurricanes. Yeah, I know Cherry did play hockey. Oh, good shot attempt right there. Good save by Peter Mrazek. I think that was Boyd or Dowd. Not Boyd. Dowd. Nick Dowd right there in front. Some of the Capitals I barely even know. Do you know Peter Mrazek is perfect in shootouts? No, I did not, sports fan. Hopefully they do go to a shootout then. Maybe they win it. Grab, you stole my prediction. I have Oshie with the shootout winner. Oof, okay, then I'm gonna say Verona gets the OT or the shootout winner for that one. Hot Take Hockey, how's it going? Great to see you in here, man. Don Cherry's a linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles. Imagine. Can the Stars and Wild game come already? At that point, can the Stars just make the playoffs already? Like, I'm kind of running out of patience at this point. I just want it to happen. At that point, it would be fun if they were both still fighting for playoff spots at that point, but for my sanity, I want the Stars to be at the playoff spot at that point. Please. If the Stars lose that game, you will not hear the last of me. Leaf 16 Gaming, how's it going? Great to see you in here. Thanks for coming by. Do you think Svechnikov scores again tonight? He's been on a tear recently. Yeah, he's been very good. I know he had his birthday today. So I think he can. I think he'll get a point at least. I'll predict that. I don't know if he'll score though. That would be cool if he did though. Have you been watching March Madness? No, I don't really care. Like, it's college sports, which meh, and it's basketball, meh. I mean, college sports when it comes to hockey, I'm much more into, but yeah, I'm just not into it. Let's see if I can stay up after 8. Yeah, don't sleep, Carson, especially when the Stars are playing. Or if you want to sleep, hey, maybe that's a good luck charm for Dallas. That game versus Winnipeg though, hot. Very, very hot. Go Habs, go. I mean, Florida is basically eliminated at this point, but I don't know. I want the Canes to make it, so no Habs, no. Canes own Buffalo's second-round pick. I mean, that's pretty solid. That'll be probably pretty high up, I would assume. So many people I'm subbed to here. Nice. Who is this Mega Lucario guy? I don't know. Some rando. Let me see. Aren't both of them basically clinched anyways? Washington, I think can clinch today. Carolina is not clinched though. Carolina, oh, solid pass by Jordan Stahl behind the net. Or a good opportunity. There wasn't anybody behind him though. But for Carolina, they have like 80, they have 90 points I think right now. They're by no means clinched, but they have a pretty solid chance at it, especially if they win this game for sure. Which NHL coaches do you see fired after this season? That's a tough one. I would say, I would think LA's coach would be gone. I'm not sure if they're going to get rid of Desjardins, though. I would hope so. Do you think the Stars will make it? They have like a 96% chance or something. I'm hoping that they do. But the Dallas Stars have choked countless times before, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do this year again. But 21 beauties in the stream, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals, for sure. Oh, Connolly trying to get in. Good opportunity. Tried to slip it by, but the Carolina Hurricanes do get it back. 14:42 to go in this first period. Still 0-0. Not a lot of chances on either side. The defense kind of staying still. The goaltending having to make some decent saves so far, but not a lot of great opportunities. Kind of some lousy plays so far. Falk goes back to Hamilton, I do believe, now behind the net. McGinn trying to flip it back. He gets some good room. Tries to shoot it, and shot wide. Central Standard Time the best. I agree with that, Steven. Got to agree. Grab your further behind than Getzlav's hairline. That's pretty behind. That's very behind. More behind than Patrick Kane's hairline. Still pretty far behind. Stars will make it. I don't know. Still, they're never confirmed. Like last year they had like 5 games left and they choked it all away. I'm never saying they are actually confirmed until they're actually in. Sub Grav, long time no see. How's it going, 6? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. I'm going for the Hurricanes. Not bad, John. I'm rooting for the Hurricanes in this one. At least will get swept in first round. Yeah, not gonna happen. Anderson will at least steal 1 game, at least versus Boston. Time to mute stream. Sad, Carson. Sad. I mean, I'll be spoiling anyways. I'll be spoiling. Do you think the Penguins' speed is the same as 2016? I mean, it's closer than last year, I would say, even with guys like Branson being in there. I would say it's closer than last year, but they're still not as fast as last year. Having guys like a Branson, I'm not sure about that. Are you going to stream the Oilers match? No, I don't think so. Versus the Kings? Probably not. Verby more like Farabee. I mean, oh, Ovechkin coming back! Kuznetsov trying to flip it in! And the Hurricanes do get it back. That was Slavin getting it back behind the net. Now just flips it out for a line change. Ryan Miller, interesting. Yeah, it wasn't my first choice, but it was cheap, so. Coming at you live from the Sweetener Tour. Yeah, I know you're at a concert, Minka. That's pretty cool. Oh, good opportunity back for Niederreiter. He keeps it below, trying to keep it back in. Capitals now goes it back. Now Kempny, or no, that's not Kempny, that's Niskanen, never mind. Now, just some dump and chase hockey so far. Thoughts on Doughty's comments on Kachuk? I think he's just dumb. I think Kachuk kind of just brushed it off a little bit. He kept really calm. But Doughty saying he had no respect. I mean, I don't really have too much respect for him anymore. I'm sorry. He called Brent Burns nowhere close to a Norris candidate, and that's kind of, I would say so. Shut up, Aiden! My gosh. Brother, that was an underwhelming response. Sad. Grab, you should have streamed Chicago versus Arizona. Why? First of all, I probably can't even watch it. I don't think I can. But I mean, it's kind of a playoff matchup. Kind of. I don't think Chicago is gonna get in though. Whatever happened to Scott Darling? I mean, he's in the AHL this season. He's not even playing good. Like, he's been trash in the AHL. He's kind of just completely fallen off. Kuzi needs to perform well tonight for my fantasy team. A lot of people need to perform tonight for my fantasy team, not going to lie. Columbus Blues. Pooh. Columbus Blues. The Jackets. Grav already miles behind. I mean, at this point, do you guys even expect anything better? I'm always behind. If Columbus misses the playoffs, it's failure for the season. I would say so. They're, especially when they got guys like Duchesne, Dzingel, and Duchesne, Dzingel, and who am I thinking of? Anyways, they should make the playoffs, and it's just they've blown some bad opportunities to get some points. It's just been kind of unfortunate. But Stahl behind the net tries to flip it out to Svechnikov. Now the Capitals are able to intercept it. Some solid opportunities, but not too many good shots getting off. Some good interceptions by both teams. But not a lot of chances so far. We're 10 minutes into this game, 10:55 to go in the first period. Still 0-0. Which team or which Pens team was better in your opinion, 2016 or 2019? I mean, the 2016 team won the Stanley Cup, so I'm gonna go with the 2016 team. Let me see. Wow, did Monty move spaces? Like, this is new. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. We kind of, like, pushed it back. You know, Monty's kind of a new space, but he's kind of depressed by the Buffalo Sabres right now. Really, really depressed. I mean, I think they're eliminated. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Monty's super, super sad. Even though he still loves his boy. He still loves his boy, Jack Eichel. He's pretty sad right now. I think Columbus will miss. I think they're like 3 points over the playoffs right now. But time is ticking for them, man. Time is ticking for them. Which owner do you think is worse, Eugene Melnyk or Daryl Katz? I mean, Katz is bad, but it's hard not to say Melnyk in that, Minka. It's really, really hard. Did you fart? No. Did you fart? Did you fart? I'm watching you. Nobody's worse than Melnyk. Yeah, I gotta agree with that. Sabres versus Sens at 7:30. Nope, skipping that. If the Sabres lose that game, it will be perfectly Sabres to lose that game. Perfectly Sabres. Justin Rossman, has the game started? Yes, we're about 10 minutes into this game. Still 0-0. No, Stars don't make playoffs, please. Also, St. Louis is 1 game away from clinching a playoff spot. Yeah, St. Louis was terrible to start the season, and they just came back completely. They're playing right now like I expected them to play out the season. Like, they're actually playing like a team now. Green is the best mascot. Don't at me. You're right. You're right, though. I mean, can anybody disagree? Let's be honest here. Gotta go see you, Grab. Have a good stream. See you later, Leaf 16 Gaming. Great to see you come by. Washington, Vegas, and St. Louis could all clinch tonight. Yeah, I saw the clinching scenarios. It was, like, very across the board, but Vegas had an opportunity to clinch versus St. Louis, I think, yesterday. But I'm hoping that Vegas actually gets it done. Panthers hater for life. Sad. I mean, the Panthers, they've just been so weird. Like, I like the Panthers, but they're starting to slip in my rankings, honestly. Just because they're just so frustrating. Like, every single year, you'd think they would be able to make the playoffs, but every single year, they somehow find a way to miss the playoffs. I like the Panthers, but just not as much as I used to. Hi, Graf. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Angus. Thanks for stopping by at least. 10:44 to go in this first period. Still 0-0. You should go to TSU when you grow up. I don't know. I might go to college. I might not. We'll see. I hope Columbus makes it. I honestly wish, man. I honestly wish. If they don't, that's going to be pretty rough. It'll mean that some GMs will be less... Some GMs will definitely be a lot less... I don't know what a word... They'll be a lot less bold with their moves. I mean, we saw them go after Duchesne and Zingle. They made some big moves at the deadline. And that'll mean that some teams will be less inclined to do that after if Columbus does, in fact, miss. Because they were I think they were like 1 point or in the playoffs when they did make those trades. It just kind of sucks because if they miss the playoffs, that means a lot of bad... Or that means the NHL will probably get a lot less fun. Jack Hughes might drop to third. No, that's not happening. Oh, good play by Niederreiter. Or no, that was Stahl. Never mind. Trying to flip it back up to Teravainen. Svechnikov right in front. Tries to slip it into Holtby. Solid chance for Slay or for Pesci. He shot that way wide, though. Way wide. Svechnikov, a couple of great opportunities. A couple of fantastic saves by Holtby. It's Logan. How's it going? How's it going? Let's go Hawks. Not about that, OC. Not about that. Let's go Coyotes in that game. Fire Housley. No. No, let's not, okay? Let's not fire Housley. He doesn't deserve to be fired. Don't at me. Get some friggin' goaltending. By the way, I am starting to catch up. So beware. Oh, tip right in front by the Carolina Hurricanes. Shot, or it was deflected just wide. Capitals trying to get it out, though. Hurricanes keep it in. Williams trying to find a lane. Now Williams keeps it in. Good opportunity. Oh, almost flipped it back to Aho. That was almost beautiful. I don't know if Holtby would have made that save if that went through. But I think it was blocked by a leg or something. Uh-oh, power play? Uh-oh, hooking play. Looks like Sebastian Aho will be going to the box. Looks like we'll get a power play for the Washington Capitals. Still 0-0. Still 0-0, but this is a good opportunity for them to get something done. Vasi for Vesna. I mean, I would say he's up there for sure. 1-0 Blue Jackets to Zingle. Right as I said that. Right as I mentioned the Blue Jackets. There you go. You better thank me later, Columbus. My gosh, you better thank me. Last time you had a live stream, my name was Egginator. Yeah. Egging Gaming. I like it. I like it. But 20 beauties in the stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals. Again, if you have any friends that like hockey, make sure you share the channel as well. Share these live streams. It's a ton of fun with you guys in here as well. You guys are what makes it so fun, honestly. When are you streaming next? Here. I'm trying to remember. I think I posted the... I'll go through it in a second. Let me see. If I can get there. I posted it a while back. I'm trying to check. I mean, the next time I'm streaming is the 28th. Here, let me just check. Let me just check the games because I know I'm streaming on the 29th or the 28th. Let me check which game. I think it was like I think it was Montreal Columbus on the 28th. Yeah, I'm streaming Montreal Columbus at 6 p.m. on the 28th. So that'll be a lot of fun too. The Zingle from Winsky and Jenner. I'm so happy that I got the building I wanted to live in for the next year. I'm so happy. Not bad, Minka. Not bad. Who has the most unbehaved fan base? Unbehaved? I don't know, like... I mean, Vancouver's kind of restless. I would say Philadelphia's kind of whack sometimes. I don't know. I would say Pittsburgh, if I had to give one. They're kind of restless at times. I would say Pittsburgh. That is why I hide Kaner's hairline with his hat. You better. Otherwise, it's not gonna be pretty. Leafs or Canucks, definitely. I mean, Leafs have so many fans, and if Leafs have so many fans, you have such a good chance at having a couple of fans that are bad. Like they have so many good fans and so many bad fans at the same time. It kind of mixes them together. Either Philly or Boston, both fan bases are absolutely classless. I mean, that's the thing when judging fan bases is that you could have like one bad fan experience and then say the whole team is bad. By the way, solid opportunity for Ovechkin. Rough pass by Backstrom though. I mean, 1:13 to go in the power play for Washington Capitals. Still 0-0. Booing Gardner in 2011 riots. I mean, booing Gardner, he was bad in that game. He was really bad in that one game. Are you going to stream Habs vs Blue Jackets? Well, I guess I already mentioned that, Justin. Yeah, I will be streaming that game. This stream over Ariana Grande, low-key, though. I agree. Not the biggest fan of Ariana Grande. I'm going to say that right now. Travis Konechny is the best trash talker in the league. I gotta agree. Like, he's up there. He is definitely up there. No, not Boston though. Boston has some great fans. Like, Boston has some great and bad fans. Oh, Aho right in front. Try to slip it short-handed, but the Hurricanes turn it over. Now, Ovechkin coming in. Tom Wilson whiffs on a great pass by Ovi on the power play. It was a 3-on-1. And Ovechkin with a fantastic pass. Tom Wilson, nothing on that one. Just whiffed on it completely. Mark my words, Tampa will be eliminated before the finals. I mean, that could definitely happen. Burakovsky, though, trying to flip it back to Eller. Doesn't get it, and it's flipped out of the zone, and Orlov gets it back. I hope the Stars make it. Also, it's Logan. How's it going, Logan? How's it going? Hart over Bennington. I would say so, yeah. I mean, this season, Bennington has been pretty solid. Consistently solid. But for the future, yeah, Hart. It's Duchess grab, not Duchesne. You're right. Oh, saw opportunity for Burakovsky. Mrazek with an amazing save right there. Amazing save. I remember Chicago and Smith Pelly, though. Yeah, that was a bad situation. Hey, man, you were amazing. You're amazing, man. You're amazing. Let's be honest here. I hate the 2016 Penguins so much. I wonder why, Von Hook. You know, I wonder why. Not like they beat the San Jose Sharks or anything. No. It's not that. It's not that at all. Give Thornton a cup. I agree. Thornton for a cup, please. I want it. I want it. Yeah, I was rooting for the Sharks in that series too. I wanted the Sharks to win it, but Penguins just too good right now. What do you think happened to Buffalo? They had a great November. Goaltending. That was pretty much... I mean, people blame it on Phil Housley. I think it's just the goaltending that became utterly crap, just in a blink of an eye. Or a snap of the finger. If Columbus misses, do you think Kekalainen and or Tortorella is fired? I think Tortorella would be fired. If I had to give one guy, I think Kekalainen would be praised for his bravery or something. I think they would fire Tortorella first. Burakovsky, great move, tried to flip it on Mrazek, deked a couple of defensemen, but Washington or Carolina gets it out. We've seen some more opportunities recently. Still 0-0 though. Some good opportunities for both teams. Laine scored a goal last night. Yeah, it was because it's the Dallas Stars. He always scores against Dallas. Always. Every single time. Uh-oh, Pesci trying to get it back. Uh-oh, Ferland whiff on a pass. Now, Washington trying to get it back. Goes for a line change. If the Sabres lose tonight, they would have lost lost like 16 straight on the road. Again, fire that clown Housley. I think it was like 13 straight or something. Bad. Super bad. Just get some goaltending, man. My gosh. If Hutton didn't become crap and Olmark one of the worst goalies in the league, maybe you'd have a chance, I would say. Chicago beats Arizona, Vegas, and St. Louis are in. Yeah, that's a huge game for a lot of teams. Huge game. The Panthers are you. The Panthers are, like, I just like them a lot less, man. I've liked them a lot less. Buffalo should have played Alex Nylander at the start of the season. He's been great for them these past few games, and I think he's finally ready for the NHL. Yeah, he's finally ready. He's looked great. And I don't know if he's starting at the start of the season. He's kind of had a weird AHL season. He's been good and bad at the same time. I would think, honestly, Alex Nylander will be full-time next year in the NHL. I would hope at least. Maybe call him up a little bit earlier. I know he was just called up like last week or something. Grav is Grav. Got him. Got him. You roasted me, man. You roasted me. I hope Gritty is on a stage with Ariana. Gritty would be the real star. Let's be honest. Gritty would be the real star of that show. Oh, yeah. Buffalo's eliminated, and once Montreal reaches 90 points, Florida is eliminated. Sounds about right, man. Everything is getting pretty much crunched up now. Since there's only like 7 games left for a lot of teams, I would think. I like Barkov and Huberdeau. Barkov is bae. Dadkov, in my opinion. Ducks are eliminated to win. I think they're eliminated tonight if they... I think they are eliminated tonight if they lose. I think they're eliminated if they lose. It's not goaltending for the last time. I'm sure going to need to calm down. It is goaltending, Brian. It's goaltending, okay? It's goaltending. I'm sorry. Hutton is crap now. He's crap. Obviously, Housley has not done the greatest job since that 10-game winning streak. I will give him that. But it's not like the goaltending has helped him at all. Once Paul Maurice got some consistent goaltending, he was praised as this amazing coach. But before that, he was fired like a ton of times. If he gets some goaltending, who knows what can happen, man. Do you think the Tampa Bay Lightning will get the regular season win record? I think it's a decent chance, Vincent. Like they have to go 4-1, I think, in their next 5 games. They face Boston, Tampa, Ottawa, some other decent teams, Toronto too. They're going to have to be really... I think they can. They obviously have shown they're such a great team. I think by the end of it, I think they will tie Detroit for the win record. I think they'll go 3-2 in the next 5 games. I think they'll tie for them. I don't feel like we'll see a passing there, which sucks. I would love to see the Lightning pass Detroit, but I'm not sure about it. But 18 beauties in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the freaking real deals. Amazing. You guys have been great so far. I'm going to burn a Pavlik image in Housley's line. You better. I think the Ducks will be officially eliminated from the playoffs if they lose to the Canucks tonight. Yeah, I think it's like they have to lose and another team will get like a point or something. I know they have like 72 points. They're not making it either way. Hi, Aiden. Goodbye. Stars won't make it past round 1. If they get Zuccarello back, I think they'll have a chance versus Winnipeg. They've had a game this season where they looked good versus Nashville and Winnipeg. I think they would have a fighting chance. I think they could get to 6, maybe even 7 games against maybe even both teams. Oh, Backstrom, great opportunity to Ovechkin! Oh, and he was robbed 2 times versus Mrazek. Some great saves. Ovechkin, I still think, looking for goal number 50. I still think he was robbed, though, right there. Great pass by Backstrom. Whew. That was silky. It was a little bit of a funky angle for Ovechkin, but he was robbed right there by Mrazek. Absolutely robbed. How far can Stars go? Autumn Fall, I would say they don't make it past the first round. Time for Habs game. Bye-bye. See you later, Luke. Thanks for coming by. Can you watch till the end to find out? Can you watch till the end? Or can you say watch till the end? Watch till the end to find out. There you go. There you go. Also, Leafs have the worst fan base, and it isn't even close. Well, you live in Toronto, Luke, so you get an inside glimpse. Ooh, Svechkov with almost a great chance. Dougie Hamilton with a shot at net. Holtby with a solid save. Okay, or Grav, I might withdraw from my math class because it's going to ruin my life. I mean, math is pretty bad. Math is pretty bad, but do your math, kids. Do your math. Pissed Off Stars fan, how's it going, man? Great to see you in here. Can Ovi just get 50 already? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Can Ovi just score 50, please? Please? Come on, man. I just want to see it happen. Adam Fox apparently won't sign with Carolina. Fat rip to them. Yeah, I saw that. It was not good. That is not good. I mean, I think Pierre LeBrun said that his decision is undecided. But I don't think he'll stay. I don't think he'll sign with Carolina, which won't be the first time that has happened before with prospects. I mean, even though Carolina's solid this season, he seems like the kind of guy that would like to go to a big franchise. Kind of like a Jimmy Pesci a couple of years ago where he just wants to go to NYR. But 17 beauties in the stream watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Everyone here is the biggest beauty. The biggest beauty. Yeah, Ovechkin hasn't scored in like 7 games or something. He's been kind of on a drought a little bit at the worst time. Panic is probably my favorite, or let me see. Only East team that can beat Tampa at this point is Boston. Maybe I would say Washington has a pretty solid chance of doing it again. I wouldn't bet on them to do it, but they beat them before. Just saying. Will Bruce Boudreau be fired at the Wild miss the playoffs? He better me. I really don't like him. I really don't. But I feel like they might just keep him for some reason. He's not a good rebuild coach though, so I don't know why they would. Minnesota's going in that kind of retool area, so I'd be hoping that they go for kind of like a Jeremy Colleton who can play well or go well with the young guys. I'm hoping at least because I mean I'm not a Minnesota Wild fan, so I wouldn't be cheering for them to make the right decision, but I feel like that's where they should be going. BBQ Bruce, that's it, baby. BBQ Bruce, baby. And I had barbecue actually last night, so it was good, very good. Mobby Pleb, sure, Jay, sure. Will the Sharks actually get a cup this year? I'm hoping for that, man. I'm really the Sharks. The goaltending really scares me right now. Vegas really scares me on their parts, but I'm hoping. If this is the year, just make it happen, San Jose, please. Solid chance for Washington, though Carolina does get it out. It's a little bit of a choppy game in the last couple of minutes. Give Clefbaum a cup for his tests. Clefbaum deserves a cup, man. I want San Jose to win only because of Fortin and Marleau. Yeah, now Marlowe's on Toronto. Good old Maple laughs. Bro, don't ask for mod, not cool. Yeah, Jay. Yeah. Even though you're part of my podcast. Yeah, don't ask for mod, man. Is Mrazek in black pads? Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Brian. I think it's like... I think it's kind of like brownish, blackish pads. I don't even know. It's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like a light black. I don't know. He's in that dark pads, though. In the away jersey. Which I kind of feel like it works a little bit. Oh, solid chance, and Oshie scores! With a solid pass from Kuznetsov, and Oshie buries the one-timer to make it 1-0 Capitals. 3:31 to go in these first period. No chance for Peter Mrazek on that filthy goal. Absolute dirty one, and Oshie gets his 23rd goal of the season. Yeah, Oshie passed it back to Kuznetsov. They set it behind the net, and Kuznetsov with an amazing pass to Oshie to get it done. Oh, no, sorry, that was Hagelin. Never mind. But, yeah, Falk looking bad on that play. Oshie wide open, And a perfect shot to get that done. 1-0. The Capitals get that lead. 3:31 to go in this first period, and Oshie gets it done. My boy, American-born stud, by the way. American-born stud. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if Carolina can tie it to end the period. And by the way, guys, I am catching up. Don't at me. I am catching up. At least I'm starting to. I'm close-ish. Connor McCoy, great videos, man. Glad I found your channel. Thanks so much, man. Glad to have you as subscribed for sure. Give McDavid the playoffs. I wish. But the Oilers are too bad. Too bad, man. Everyone forgets that Edmonton made it to round 2 in 2017. I mean, I didn't forget it. I mean, I love the Oilers back then. They were so fun to watch. The Oilers were so fun to watch, and it's such a shame that they suck now. I mean, I was standing Talbot, man. I loved him. And then he turned into crap. So sad. Yeah, blame Sabatka. Blame Patrick Berglund. Oh, Ovechkin, solid chance. Shot it just high. I think that might have hit a stick. Carlson right in front. Good opportunity, but blocked by the Hurricanes, and they do get it out. Capitals looking good in the last couple of minutes, of course, with that goal. What are your thoughts on the college admission scandal? That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of iffy on going to college. Like, I don't know. I just, like, do I really want to go to a college now that, like, all these people are paying to go? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it will be good, obviously, for education, but I'm not 100% by any means. I had Florida in my playoffs for the early season bracket. Me too, man. We can share the bond of being completely wrong about the Florida Panthers. They should have made the playoffs. Should have. I've been saying that for like 3 years. They should have made the playoffs. Should have. It's always the Florida Panthers, man. Always. They could put anyone in there and they'll still lose. Jack Hughes. I did some math and the Ducks could get as high as 83 points, I think. I might be wrong. I think they have like 5 games left or something. I don't know. What's your problem with Christian Wolanin? I've never even heard of him, and you mentioned him a few times. Christian Wolanin. I mean, that's the thing with Ottawa. Like, nobody's even heard of him, and he's on the Ottawa defense, and he's playing like top 4 minutes too. So that just shows how bad the Ottawa defense is. But the shots on goal so far this game, Carolina has a 10-9 lead over Washington. But the score, Washington have it 1-0. Yeah, Peter Mrazek made a couple of fantastic saves for that filthy Oshie goal. I'm going to spray paint the words "pack your." He should, when he goes out gardening the next day, he's going to be really surprised by what he might see. Grav, I don't know if you answered, but which Penguin team was better, 2016 or 2019? I did answer it, but I was going to say 2016 because, you know, they won the cup. That's a pretty good reason, I would say. That Penguins team had no depth, and they carried by Crossman, Malkin, Horquist, Kessel, Letang, and Murray. I mean, that's a lot of players to be carried by. That's a pretty good core. Pretty good players, pretty good team, pretty good hot dog in a man, Kessel. The trade is 1-for-1, McDavid for Polak. Again, I'll say this time and time again, steal for the Edmonton Oilers. Steal. Shot at the points, just wide. Carolina Hurricanes trying to cycle it back. 1:15 to go. Shot at the point once again. Williams right in front. Good opportunity. Shot it wide. Now another shot at the point. Carolina Hurricanes just filthing. Or not filthing? Filthing? Anyways, Washington does flip it out. But Carolina's been going nuts on these shots so far. Hutton is in net. Yeah, gotta lose. Sabres gonna lose tonight. Grab, which team is better, 2016 or 2019? 2016. Roman Polak over Roman Reigns. Gotta agree. Zach, how's it going? Great to see you in here. Thoughts on Cooper extended? Yes. So, Cooper, I mean, there were some rumors that he might get fired if the Lightning don't win the Cup, which I thought was craziness. He should automatically get extended for what he's done. That was always my feeling, but I was always having the feeling that they might actually do that. So I'm happy that they did get it done. We don't know how many years it actually is for. We'll probably get that in the offseason, or if Tampa Bay Lightning are eliminated at some point, we'll win the Stanley Cup. But it'll be interesting to see because Cooper, I feel like, will probably probably stay for all that contract. He's that good, man. I don't think the Tampa Bay Lightning would have ever been this good if not for him. He's kind of developed that culture into the winning culture that it is today. So, while people might say that he is overrated because he has such a great team, I mean, he was one of the reasons why that team became so good. Blame the Pads, Mrazek. That wasn't even a Pads thing. That was just a bad thing. Got him. I heard Adam Fox's team is, or favorite team is NYR. The crazy part before the 2014-2015 season is that Kevin Hayes signed with them, and that same season, Hayes' draft team, the Blackhawks, won the cup. That's just how it be, man. The Chicago Blackhawks were a good team back then. Orlov with a pass, trying to go back to Kuznetsov, shoots it wide. Now Orlov keeps it in. Now back for Lars Eller, I do believe Orlov shooting, and Carolina Hurricanes do get it out. Let me see. 2016-17. Our VC side with the NYR. Nashville made it to the final for the first time. 2018-19. Fox signs the New York. Carolina wins the final. Here's hoping, man. Here's hoping. They better if the trend continues. Though it might just be NYR related. I'm not sure. By the way, I am catching up. David Quinn is better than the Stars coach. I like David Quinn. I think he's decent. Falk is done. Oilers suck. You're not wrong. As a person who, unfortunately, likes the Edmonton Oilers, you're not wrong at all. When do you think Falk gets traded? This offseason. There was a ton of rumors about him getting traded last offseason. And that didn't actually happen. I thought he was going to be pretty realistic. But I'm thinking this offseason when he actually gets it. Because he's been kind of floated around. I don't think he's had a good season. But defensively, I don't think he's really what the Carolina Hurricanes want. He's solid offensively. But I just don't think the fit is there anymore. Ian Mitchell may not sign with the Hawks. I know he's a decent prospect. But that wouldn't be too big of a burden. I don't know. He'll probably make the NHL, but probably won't be the best player in the world. You know who should have made the playoffs, Grav? The Ducks. Diana, I'm not... maybe not. Maybe not in that one. Maybe not in that one. I don't know about the Ducks. Nah, I can't say that. I don't think so. I don't think... I don't know. The Ducks have been rough this season. In my rankings and in the standings. Like, I haven't liked them even when they've been bad. Like, just having Kessler and Perry is just a deal breaker for me, man. Deal breaker. What team deserves Hughes the most? Ottawa. But he might go to Colorado, so things are kind of tipsy-turvy. I would say Vancouver or Arizona. If Arizona does miss the playoffs, Vancouver needs... they need to win the lottery sometime. It hasn't happened. I don't think they've won the lottery ever in their history. Do you think Ottawa's hit rock bottom yet? I said they would hit rock bottom in my predictions, as you told me, Minka. But I would say next year they do get a little bit better. Probably not as bad, but we'll see. They'll probably get some... They'll probably send a couple of guys to free agency, and guys like Kachuk will also be very good. Hopefully, Shabbat is healthy for the whole season. Calder, Bennington over Pedersen. Ooh, hot take there, Vincent. Hot take. I don't know about that one. But that'll be interesting. LA was supposed to be good too. No, not. I predicted LA to. I think I had them at 88 points. I think so. I think I had LA at 88 points. I didn't expect them to make the playoffs. I didn't expect them to be this bad, though. Gonna be honest there. But 19 beauties in the stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals. And again, everybody that's come in so far is the freaking best. Let's be honest here. Wild need to hire Randy Carlyle as their coach. I hope you're joking, Von Hook. I really do. I really do, because... I really hope you're joking, because no. The team needs to go and rebuild, and they hire Randy Carlyle. That would be amazing. 2 years for John Cooper. Is that what was actually Is that what was actually confirmed? Because that would make some sense. I'm going to mail Housley a new driver for golfing and include a letter. And I skipped too much. And it'll include a letter. The letter will say, take this here, driver, shine it up real nice. Turn that sideways and stick it straight up. Yeah, your candy, oof. Not PG, Brian. Not PG. So sad. Also forgot to mention got my stitches out. Not bad, man. Not bad. Bet Monty loves your jersey. Yes, Monty loves the jersey. If only he could wear it. Unfortunately, I don't have any XXXXXXL jerseys for Monty to wear. But when they are made, when the NHL actually does make that type of thing, I will get one for Monty. He needs one. He needs Eichel on the back. Or Dolan. Rosie! Okay. For everyone that might be new to the streams, here is my doggo, Rosie. Pretty much every single stream she either makes like an appearance or two. So here she is. Rosie. She hasn't had a bath in like a week, so she's really stinky. Not even a week. She hasn't had a bath in a while. She's really stinky. So I'm going to stop holding her because she smells a lot. But yeah, she can be cute sometimes. Sometimes. I'm looking at you, Rosie. I'm looking at you. Who has the most behaved fan base? I mean, almost every single fan base, I would say, is behaved. I mean, I would say, I don't think I've seen any big problems with San Jose, and I know they have a pretty big fan base too. So I was gonna say the Coyotes, but like they have such a small fan base, anyways. It's like, can I really say them because like they don't even have that much to go on. So out of teams that have a pretty solid fan base, I would say San Jose. They have a pretty respectful one. I know a lot of San Jose fans, as you know, Von Hook. But yeah, I would say them. Dumb puke. Sad, Squid. Sad. Ottawa, crappy owner, trading anyone who has over 40 points. Melnick is in a feud with Mayor of Ottawa. It's a SHIT show over there in Ottawa. I gotta agree with that, Shimon. Gotta agree with that. He's going to Chicago for Saad. Falk for Saad. I mean, I don't know if Carolina would take that. Just going to say that right now. What other lines do the Stars have other than the first? The second line? The third line? The fourth line? They have some lines. You know, they put together some lines, I would say. Yeah. You think NYR will get another first-round pick out of Dallas? I mean, if we want to take a guy like, I don't even know, Zibanejad next year, I'll take him. I'll take him in Dallas. I'm gonna go now. Bye. See you later, Minka. Thanks for stopping by. 22 beauties in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm currently starving right now, but I'm gonna stay because I love you guys. NYR needs to win the lottery. I mean, the Rangers winning the lottery, I honestly would not be against. Hughes would have a huge spotlight over there, or Capo Caco. I don't want to assume a draft pick. I don't want to assume gender. I don't want to assume draft pick. But yeah, NYR would be huge. That would be an amazing thing for the NHL for sure. My boy Christian Fisher needs to go to the playoffs. Christian Fisher, good player, good man. Vancouver's gotten the first overall pick, but they need to trade it to the Sedins. Oh yeah, that was it, right? Yeah, I think they haven't picked the first overall pick, but they have won it. I think so. And that would make sense. It's 6:50 right now. Yeah, 6:55 because Central Standard Time is the best time zone. Let's be honest here. As a Hawks fan, maybe this should be wait, let me see. As a Hawks fan, maybe this should be it for Stan Bowman. It's like having a guy who was a waiter at TGI Fridays become a general manager at a downtown steakhouse. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Like, actually. Never actually been to TGI Fridays. Never actually been. Maybe I should go sometime. It's at my local mall. Never been, though. Never been. Because, you know, I'm always busy on Fridays. And it's like, if I can't go on a Friday, why am I really going to TGI Fridays? That's my thing. Do you think a goalie is going to win the Calder? No, Pettersson has it pretty much at a lock right now. Hey, Graph, playoff streams coming up soon. They'll be pure in the stage for the good old days. Yeah, exactly, Lauren, exactly. The playoff streams are going to be so hyped, guys. So, during the playoffs, it's going to be interesting. So, with each channel, I'm going to be streaming almost every other day, I would say. That'll probably be when it ends up happening. On those days, I likely will not be putting out a video, mostly because the streams will be overtaking it. Kind of like today, where I wasn't able to get a video out, mostly because I was busy for, like, all the day. so the stream being today kind of worked out well. But during those days that I do end up streaming, I will be announcing them almost every single day. I will be announcing my playoff schedule usually after every single round, and we'll be seeing what happens. But again, I'm going to be doing predictions for that, awards. Their lottery is the day before the playoff starts. So that April, man, is going to be so... It's going to be packed, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys stick around. But the playoff streams will be coming. In the first round, it will be a little bit slower, but as the playoffs progress, it'll become a lot more consistent, a lot more fluid, and it's going to be a ton of fun, man. So many great teams in this year, a lot of different teams as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, the Penguins do not win Stanley Cup. That's all I'm asking. That's literally all I'm asking for. Will the Dallas Stars ever win a Stanley Cup again? Cody B2 Cole, I would like to say so, but as a Dallas Stars fan, from what I've seen, I'll believe it when I see it, actually. Would you sleep with Randy Carlyle in your bed and farting at night? No, I would not. I would definitely not. The Oilers need Dave Haxtell. I mean, he would be better than Ken Hitchcock, but probably not too much better. NHL be fat-shaming Monty, very sad. Exactly. They put out XXL jerseys, but no XXXXXL jerseys? Like, what is this? Monty needs to wear a jersey. He needs a Buffalo Sabres jersey. And the NHL is just not giving him the option. Who needs an XXL jersey? Monty can't fit into one. He's tried before. I've tried one with Monty. It's just so sad. So sad. Yeah, Rosie's in the chat. Rosie's in the stream, baby. Jim Botterill to Housley. This season, how do you think it went? Housley. Botterill. It doesn't matter what you think. I mean, I like Jason Botterill. I think he's decent. Or Jim Botterill? Jason Botterill? Isn't it Jason Botterill? Is it Jim Botterill? Wait a second. I'm looking this up. I thought it was Jason Botterill. Yeah, it is Jason Botterill. What are you talking? Now you got me all confused. I was like, wait a second. Okay. It's not Jim. Vancouver totally has the best fan base. Hot take there, unless you're sarcasm. Grav, you said at the start of the game, Tom Wilson would be the player of the game. Yeah, I did say that. He had a decent game, though he did whiff on a decent pass by Ovi. Is Pollock a future Hall of Famer? Yes. That's all I'm going to say, 6. Yes, he is. By the way, I'm catching up. I'm catching up, boys. I'm catching up in the stream. 18 beauties, though. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for coming by. We're in the first intermission right now. The game should be coming back right up in a few minutes. But still, 1-0 Washington. I'm forgetting on who scored. Oshie got the goal first off. We're not professional here, guys. Sorry. Carolina is now starting to get recognized by the rest of the league. Finally, man, and the fans are finally starting up to show, starting to finally show up. That's what I'm trying to say. It's funny once you start to be a competitive team, and once you start to do some fun things for your team, it's almost like fans will show up. It's almost like that's happening in Carolina. And the Florida Panthers, like the Coyotes, have started to get a little bit better attendance. They've been pretty solid. I think they're like over 80%, which is pretty solid for them. Arizona is improving, but the team I'm looking at is Florida, and I don't even care if they're not making the playoffs or anything. They should be doing so much more than they are. I mean, just look at the storm surge and how many people are looking forward to that thing. I'm looking forward to that thing every game. I was wishing that Carolina play 82 games at home just so I could see so many storm surges. I want it to happen every single game when they're playing at home. I want it. And the Carolina Hurricanes fans aren't going after. They aren't just going out of their seats in the last minute. They're staying for the storm surge, and it's showing how much improvement you can see in the Canes fan base, and just how many people are willing to go to games now because of that. And it's spread around in that area, the whole storm surge thing, and I'm glad it has, because the attendance finally has started to climb. And it's good for the Carolina Hurricanes because they needed something like that. And teams like Florida, again, should take a piece out of a book like the Carolina Hurricanes. I just don't really understand the Florida Panthers. Like, they don't do anything fun, really. They're just not a fun team. They score a lot of goals in the ice. They're sometimes a fun team to watch, but like they should be doing something like the storm surge. Maybe not something like on the ice like that, But they should have their own unique thing, and they don't bring that at all.